Welcome back to the channel. Today, we journey across Africa through forests, deserts, rivers, and ancient kingdoms to explore 10 powerful African deities, their stories, and how people honored them. These are not just myths. They are spiritual foundations of civilizations. Let's begin. 1. Oduduwa, the founder of the earth. In Yoruba tradition, before there was land, there was only water. Olodumare sent Oduduwa down from heaven with a chain, a snail shell of sand, and a rooster. He poured the sand upon the waters, and the rooster spread it, forming the first land at Isle Ife. Oduduwa is honored as the ancestral father of the Yoruba people. How he was worshipped through royal rituals in Isle Ife, sacred festivals, and reverenced by Yoruba kings who trace their lineage back to him. 2. Obatala, shaper of humanity. Obatala molded the first humans from clay. One day, after drinking palm wine, he made imperfect forms. When he realized his mistake, he vowed to protect those born with disabilities. How he was worshipped. Priests wore white garments to symbolize purity. Devotees offered kola nuts in prayers for wisdom, clarity, and peace. 3. Shango, god of thunder and fire. Shango was once a powerful king of Oyo who later became deified. Lightning and thunder were believed to be signs of his anger. He carried a double-headed axe and commanded fire from the sky. How he was worshipped. Through drumming, dance, and fire rituals. When lightning struck, people believed Shango had passed judgment. 4. Ogun, lord of iron and war. Ogun was the god of iron, war, and technology. Hunters, blacksmiths, and warriors prayed to him before entering battle or forging tools. Legend says Ogun cleared the path for other gods to descend to earth. How he was worshipped. Through offerings of palm wine and iron tools. Even today, some drivers and mechanics invoke his protection for safety. 5. Anansi, the spider of wisdom. In Akan tradition, Anansi the spider is clever and mischievous. He once tricked the sky god into giving him all the world's stories. Anansi tales teach lessons about intelligence, greed, and survival. How he was honored. Through oral storytelling. Elders passed down Anansi stories to teach children moral lessons and cultural wisdom. 6. Nyame, the supreme sky god. Nyame ruled the heavens in Akan belief. He was distant but powerful, the giver of life and rain. People believed he controlled destiny. How he was worshipped. Through prayers and proverbs rather than physical statues. The Akan used Adinkra symbols to represent his power and wisdom. 7. Oshun, goddess of love and rivers. Oshun ruled fresh waters, fertility, beauty, and love. When other gods failed to bring life to earth, Oshun's sweet waters restored balance. She is associated with the Oshun River in present-day Osun State. How she was worshipped. Through the annual Osun Osogbo festival, offerings of honey, mirrors, and sacred river rituals asking for fertility and blessings. 8. Mawu, creator goddess. Among the Fon people of present-day Benin and Togo, Mawu is the gentle moon goddess and creator of humanity. She represents motherhood, calmness, and compassion. In some traditions, she is paired with Lisa, the sun god. How she was worshipped. Through temple ceremonies, offerings of food, and prayers for fertility, protection, and harmony in the community. 9. Amadioha, thunder god of justice. Amadioha is the Igbo god of thunder and justice. Lightning strikes were believed to punish wrongdoers and expose hidden crimes. He was seen as a moral enforcer. How he was worshipped. Through sacrifices, prayers for justice, and oath-taking ceremonies where individuals swore innocence in his name. 10. Ra, the sun god. In ancient Egypt, Ra sailed across the sky each day in a solar boat and traveled through the underworld at night. He symbolized life, order, and kingship. Pharaohs called themselves sons of Ra, believing their authority came from him. How he was worshipped. Through massive temples, daily sun rituals, and offerings made by priests at sunrise and sunset. Closing reflection. Across Africa, these deities were not simply gods of nature. They represented justice, wisdom, protection, balance. Even today, elements of these traditions live on in festivals, proverbs, art, and spiritual practices. Africa's spiritual history is vast, diverse, and deeply rooted in community and respect for nature. If you enjoyed this journey across African mythology, like this video, subscribe for more powerful African history, and comment below which deity's story surprised you the most. Which African legend should we explore next?